a tip to start the day at Disneyland.
And I found it this morning.
Oh my goodness, it's like Animal Kingdom rope drop.
Oh my god.
It's exactly the same. Here's Walt and Mickey. Here she is, the Disneyland Hotel. Good morning.
You call this vlogging?
Welcome to a new vlog. We're in Elvis. It's currently 10:27 a.m. We've had a lazy morning and it
28 degrees
28 degrees inside, and we are about to head in to Disneyland. We've got Nick's got his Mickey on.
Have you made the effort?
Yeah. Oh, Star Wars. Thank you very much. We are going to head in and get some breakfast somewhere. Probably Ella's sandwich. I've been looking it up, or maybe Rosalie's actually. They do some like croissants.
That's a good way of trying it again, isn't it, for breakfast?
Yeah. So we're going to head in. It's going to be a scorcher today.
So 32, 35.
Well, I've just got to put.
That's why I put white on, just so it's better for
I don't
heat.
have anything white. Going to put Nick's sun cream on.
Right, so I found something this morning that I never knew before, and some people have probably found this useful, and some people will be like, well, didn't you know that? If anybody's got one of these blinds, which is a domestic skylight, there's a lock here. So when you put your if you go out for the day and you put it on either of these two settings here and here, when you've put your clips into this bit, you can pull it down and it locks it there and there. So we're going to leave ours on the maximum setting. So we're going to put it on this one. So lock it in and lock. Put this one in and lock. And the wind can't take it down.
And put the
fly screen
on.
Nice little hack.
Nice little hack
to
a tip to start the day at Disneyland.
And I found it this morning.
Right, so this is what Elvis is looking like this morning. Nice and tidy-ish. And gonna put the sun cream on. Factor 50.
The only problem is it spits white before you go on, before it goes on.
I know.
Oh, here's neck.
Let's go to Disney Village first of all. See what breakfasts they have.
Well, it's a huge camper van area here at Disneyland Paris, but it's the difficult bit, because if you let Disney harness the solar, you don't charge your batteries, and you obviously can't get Starlink. But on a night time you don't need that. But on a night time you don't need solar, so it's a toss up. It'd be cool.
Oh, the decisions we have to make.
I know. So lots of different brands here. Not seen a UK one yet though, anywhere. Loads and loads of Germans and tons of Spanish as well. We've seen that before, haven't we, like Spanish?
UK people.
Well, maybe. So if you get tickets for Disneyland Paris, they still do reservations if you get non-dated tickets or annual passes. And if you've got an annual pass, you can only do 3 reservations at a time versus 5 that they have in Orlando. But if you wanted an annual pass, you have got to buy either the annual pass directly on the French Disneyland website. You can't do it in the English website, it's not available. But you can buy a single dated day ticket and upgrade it at customer services, and then they'll do your reservations for the rest of your trip. And we got the bronze, which has lots and lots of block out dates. Basically, you can't come at weekends. We never come at weekends, and you can't use it in July and August. But the price of 3 3-day tickets was the same as a bronze for the year, and plus the discount on the car park for staying here makes it, we're about 80 quid in pocket from doing that, and we've got the pass then to come back for another year at any time during the weekend and January and things like that. So we're probably going to come here in January when we go down to Spain. So
it'll be a completely different temperature then.
I know. Maybe we'll do 2 nights then. So everybody always says to us, how many nights do I need at Disneyland Paris? Well, they've got 2 parks. So, and Disney Village is not massive for exploring. We're going to be here for 4 nights. We're doing the park for 3 days because we arrived late yesterday. We got here about 3 o'clock. So we are going to do 2 full days in the park, today and tomorrow. And then Saturday we're going to resort hop. We're going to go around the hotels, try some of the bars, and just have a chill day. And as Lee said, we've now booked our next campsite for 2 nights in Epinay. We're going to do 1 day of just catching up on vlogs and chilling out and getting some editing done.
And we've got
another. We have. It's 10 amp. It's 10 amp. So it should run the aircon perfectly fine all night long.
Welcome to Disneyland Paris. Merci beaucoup. So it does say about selfie sticks here.
So I know in Disney World as well.
In Disney World they seem to let you in with selfie sticks, but here they definitely don't, because they checked my tripod yesterday, making sure that it didn't extend.
He'd swapped it to the one that's just the
Doesn't
legs.
extend.
Oh, is it on my nose?
God, what?
Have I got it on my face? I just touched this.
So disgusting.
So where are we going for breakfast?
We'll have a look around Disney Village because there's not many places inside.
Remember, we did this scene last time we came and we were looking for breakfast, and I think we ended up at Earl Sandwich.
Oh my goodness, it's like Animal Kingdom rope drop.
Oh my god. Is it just open?
Lots of people going in, I don't know.
What time does the park open?
I doubt it's just open, it's 10:30.
Oh my god, where's all these people going to go? Right, that took about 15 minutes to get through security, and they used to have, back in the day, they used to have security gates at hotel entrances, one for Disney Village and one for the parks. Now it's just one big massive one, but as you can see the crowds are so big, and we've got a crisis. So when we had that muck on my fingers, I touched my t-shirt, now I've got a brown nipple. Tried to wipe it off with a wet wipe and it's just smudged it and making it into like a poo stripe now. So we're going to find somewhere for breakfast, and then I'm going into the toilet and scrub it under a tap.
Wash your t-shirt.
I'm going to take it off and
not,
wash my
to the
tits.
merch store and buy new t-shirts.
Yes, that will have to happen. And we actually saw this one yesterday, or the Disneyland Paris version of it. So if need be, that's what I'll be wearing later today.
Right, so this is the breakfast at Annette's Diner. We're not going in here, but it does look good. American breakfast, petit déjeuner, vegan, pancakes, English breakfast.
Does appeal, but it's a bit too much heaviness.
Every day until
19.
Oh, 19 euros, yeah.
That is a rip-off.
Every day until 11:30. So behind here was the old sports bar, so it's still going to be the sports bar, but just a more modern one when it's done.
It kind of looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
Some plants and a new fascia.
Yeah, just more modern, that's what it needed. So here's Rosalie, and somebody online said they did breakfast, so you can get them outside, like croissants and things like that.
She just took the breakfast menu away.
Oh, you're joking?
It was in the stand. She just took it.
Maybe, I mean, we're not exactly late. What time is it? Mine is 11 o'clock. It might have been just till 11 o'clock. Can always just go and ask. So I have kids menus here for 16 euros. Now we went in here once and we were disappointed, but we're willing to give it another go, and it's very posh inside. Look at this, like a swanky hotel. That's a shame if we just missed breakfast.
I literally just saw the sign, I almost ran after him.
It'll be Earl Sandwich if not. We asked if they're still doing breakfast. They said something in French and took us to a table. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, petit déjeuners and
So they did stop at 11, but she said that we
fruit
could have a
salad.
table.
Fruit salad.
Fruit salad? Yeah. You dragged me inside for a fruit salad.
It's all in French.
What, you speak
would
French?
expect it to be in France, but it'd be nice if it was
There's so many flies, green flies and midges everywhere.
croissant, pain au chocolat.
So this is the menu. We'd actually give it as in French, but the guy came across and said, would you like it in English? We're like, yes, please.
And I said, oui, 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 oui.
That's not what you said. So that's what we're having. Right, so it was a bit of a rush, but the guys took his order. So they are quite flexible, even though it's like almost 11 now.
11.
And they did take the sign out. And so this is what's on the menu. So I've gone for the middle one at the top, the menu, the Gourmand, which comes with a pastry, a slice of bread, jams, fruit salad, hot drink, and an orange juice. Lee's gone for scrambled eggs. So they do have English menus, and it is served 8 till 11. They do have an outdoor one as well, where you can get that at any time. And then on the back, you've got a list of all the coffees and drinks and things like that. So I can't see how they're going to screw a breakfast up here.
We had a bad experience here last time.
Sat in these actual seats.
Tracy and we were sat in these seats. Tracy's, she got like a fish hot pot type thing. It was frozen twice. It came back twice. Nick's steak was really fire. I can't remember what I had. Mine was okay, nothing special.
You weren't impressed.
We wanted to give it another go because it is a beautiful place and it does get good reviews from some people. It gets terrible reviews on TripAdvisor, but Nick can show you how beautiful it is here.
The decor's amazing, and it's actually quite cool for aircon as well. And they've got an outdoor conservatory area, which I wouldn't imagine is going to be that warm, that cold today. But the decor is like 10 out of 10 for it. It's just the service and the food quality was very...
The service has been fine this morning.
Well, yeah, but the service last time, she was a bit, yeah, whatever. She didn't really care, did she, when Tracy complained, but...
Fingers crossed that'll be a nice breakfast. How can you mess up scrambled eggs? Right, drinks are here, Nick's here as well. So he's got, what's going off? You've got fruit on your plate?
No.
Fruit? Merci.
Thank you.
Fruit? What's going off?
Tinned fruit.
Fruit, croissant.
Tinned fruit.
What's that?
Butter. It looks like
that's butter.
It looks like chewy sweets. Doesn't it?
Yeah. Nick's got a cappuccino. I've gone for a jasmine green tea.
Ooh, I've got to say, Lee looks really nice.
I'm going to put a bit of bread underneath it. So it's like scrambled eggs on
So he's nicked one of my
bread.
things, and I've got the basket, which is fine because they're a bit hard to eat actually. Mine's a complete mess at the minute. But it reminds me of what I had in Saint-Tropez.
Would you like to sit with a view of the lake?
Oh my goodness.
Nice, creamy.
Oh, they're good. I want you to try them. They're not as good as Watergate Bay, but they are very good scrambled eggs. They are so creamy. I wonder if they've got Kiri cheese in them.
I've still got croissant and toast in my mouth.
So I got these extra, the bread.
They are
Kiri or something.
You can taste that cheesy creaminess.
I'm impressed. Rosalie has redeemed itself. It's a good breakfast.
We'll have to try it again on an evening.
Yeah. What are you thinking to yours?
The jam is amazing. It's like fresh jam. It's not like gelatinous. It's coming out of the pot like it's just been made.
How was your croissant?
Croissant was amazing. That's like an old boot.
Oh, the
Bit
bread.
chewy.
But this bread
At
is
least
really
the
nice.
table bread's better.
Yeah.
So we'll give them both a try.
Yeah, you try that bread now. It's much better. It's quite hard and chewy, but it's really fresh. It's chewy, but it's good chewy.
Nice.
It is chewy, but it's nice bread if you like that kind of chewy bread. These are some of the best scrambled eggs I've ever had in my life.
It's got jam, it's amazing.
And you could add other things to this. I didn't really look, but I think ham and things like
And
that.
elemental cheese.
Yeah. That was very, very nice. Some of the best scrambled eggs I've ever had. And the bread was nice, a bit chewy, but it was nice. The jasmine green tea, oh my goodness, beautiful.
Expensive though, at €6 for a tea.
Well, it was either €4 or €6.
Six.
But Nick got his cappuccino in with his Grand Déjeuner, was it? Grand Déjeuner, and you can get petite déjeuners and things like that. Breakfast is only served until 11 AM, so get here before 11 AM. And then just to pay the bill, you just scan this and on your phone and pay the bill.
Do it with Android Auto or Google Pay, Apple Pay or
But
whatever.
you can go and pay up there if you want to as well. So how much was it? €26.50.
$26.50.
Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Yes, I was very impressed with that now. I love Rosalie, and I would actually like to try it again for an evening meal at some point. So if you don't want to go in and sit down, you can go to the, what's it called? Le Comptoir?
Yeah.
Comptoir, something. I'll just show you it. You can just go here, and they've got like sandwiches, I imagine croissants. Oh wow, almond croissants, my favourite. Those are my favourite kind of croissants. Look at those almond ones, beautiful.
Wish they did a cheese one.
You can get your coffee here. Oh wow, that sandwich looks good. We can get croque monsieur here as well.
Oh yes, that does look nice.
Yeah, so if you don't want to sit down, you just want to walk around with some food, you can get it there.
Look at them little lemon rounds.
Yeah, so not today, but when we come back up to Disney Village, we're going to check out the Disney Deco, or Deco by Disney, the Lego store.
Might cost us a bit going in there.
Well, we've got room now in Elvis to buy stuff like that, but we're going to save that for us day when we're not going in the parks, because we can't get in the parks on a Saturday, so we're going to come and explore hotels, resort hop and stuff like that.
Chill out, more of a relaxing day.
Much better. It's not completely gone, but it's much better.
Nipple now.
Just looks like you've dribbled a little bit out of your nipple. We'll just show this as we're going past. There's the McDonald's, it's still there, and that's the new one, but we'll have a proper look at that in another day. They look good at the Royal Pub, the Power Bowl.
You're already thinking about dinner?
No. Well, we're going past. That's my kind of dinner. That
I'll have the fish one.
Just show you this, because they keep saying this over the speakers as well, like a smart tip: don't go to Walt Disney Studios until after 3 PM. So maybe it's really busy on a morning or what, I don't know.
That would suggest that there's more walls up and therefore there's not enough for everybody to see.
And speaking of Walt Disney Studios, we're going to start our morning there.
So we're ignoring the tip.
Well, yeah, we are ignoring the tip. We want to go and see
Studio One.
It's not called Studio One anymore though. I forgot what it's called, but we'll see when we get in.
We've seen vlogs on it and I'm quite reserved. I have an opinion without seeing it of what it looks like.
I think it just looks the same.
I think it's just a variation on a theme. It's dark lit, it's neon, it's just rearranged.
I'm hoping it looks better in the day. In the when you see it on with your own eyes. So let's go and have a look.
So even though we got our annual passes online and you don't need a physical card, Sometimes you can't get signal and the app won't let you do a screenshot to get your QR code so you can get through the barriers. So just to be safe, we're going to go and get our physical cards.
Plus I like to put it up in Instagram photos.
Well, that as well. Right, so they no longer do it at Walt Disney Studios. You have to go to the guest services at the Disneyland Park Hotel.
We'll do that later. Right, we're in. So it's no longer called Studio One, it's called World Premiere. And what I'm talking about is the big building that you use to get through into Walt Disney Studios.
Even though it's never actually been a studio, it was called Studio One since the park was built, but there's no physical studios here in Paris.
Yeah, so obviously they are going to change the name from Walt Disney Studios to Disneyland Adventure Park, I think it's going to be called, or Disney Adventure Park, which I'm not keen on the name, but I don't think anybody's keen on the name.
No imagination from an Imagineer on that one.
No, I prefer Walt Disney Studios, but let's go and have a look what it's like in here. Oh,
It's exactly the same.
it's exactly the same. Well, it does look a little different. This looks a lot nicer with all the lights.
The walls down and the upstairs seating, but all the booths are the same. And on this side, it's just different names for the same shops.
Yeah, so we've got.
I think the middle bit's wider though.
Yeah, it does look a bit wider.
So it's more spacious.
It does look better here though. What they've done with the lights is much better.
Like the fake offices.
The Disney Studios.
You can see like Pixar.
Yeah.
The corridor, even though it's probably not a real corridor, it's probably just like a mirror.
It is better, definitely.
But it is how I thought. It's a variation on a
It's
theme.
very similar to what it was, but it does look better. Hollywood Pictures Museum, which is the store. When we came to Walt Disney Studios last year, this is the only place where we could find a decent breakfast, and it looks like they're still doing it. I can see there like a petit déjeuner. Oh, you can sit up there. There's people up there.
Oh yeah, there is. So they have kept the upstairs there.
I can see on those there's like petit déjeuner, coffee, croissants.
Yeah, it's all self-service now, so you order it on the machine and then pick it up at the counter.
This is still called Five and Dime, which I'm sure it was called that last time. I think this is new as far as I remember. So we've got all sorts of different donuts here. It may have been here before, I don't know. Oh, these look nice actually, €4.50. All Groot, Incredibles. Right, let's just see if the stores have changed at all as we're passing. We're not going to have a proper look in here, but...
to be fair, I can't tell what the shop looked like before.
I think it's pretty much the same. I think. I can't really remember, but it looks pretty similar. But we're going to do merch stores another time. Hi, Mickey.
We're on the way out.
Good morning.
Just in case we have to buy something and then we don't have to carry it all day.
So I think the menu is pretty much the same as it was before here.
Or a variation on
that looks nice. Hollywood Red Burger. Sunset salad. I think they must have changed because they're all like what do we call it now? Themed, like film themed.
Well, it's like any sort of theme park food. It's quick burgers and chicken and salad.
These look good
like that.
And then you go out the back doors into the park. This will be interesting to see what the park looks like. Yeah, it's nice that. It does look better in here, I must admit. It's just had that refresh. It looks more quality now. So as you go into the park now, it's as if you're in a movie theatre with all the posters.
It's got an exit and an entrance now, rather than before it was just doors straight out into the park.
And then out into the park, that's new. Alice and the Queen of Hearts show. Not seen that before. Oh, there's definitely a lot less walls.
Right, where are we heading?
Here's Walt and Mickey.
That looks pretty.
Yeah, that's good. And as you look down the street now, you can see Frozen Land all the way at the bottom. So this is going to be the main street as you walk in, as you'll go all the way down there. Oh man, it's going to be so good now.
It's going to triple the size of the park. Look how far away it is.
It's going to be amazing when it's all finished next year.
Oh my god, that looks brilliant. It's actually got me excited.
I love this, and you can just see how it's going to be now. So it's going to have its own kind of main street, which is what it's always lacked here, like a main sort of centerpiece to walk down.
I'm sure there's only going to be 2 rides amongst it all, aren't there?
No, yeah, I can't remember how many. There's going to be the Frozen Ever After.
As we get closer, we're starting to lose the visibility.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing if we could have a drone here and fly it straight down, wouldn't it?
So this is what we'll be walking down when it's all opened. This is the main street with some rides here, rides there. So it's going to be really, really good. I just can't wait now for it to be finished.
There's a little crack in fence if you can get the camera to focus through it. So it's difficult to get the camera to focus on the inside here. Oh, you can see a guy, there we go, it's focused. You can see a guy there and you can see like the tree line. It's a very narrow field of view. Try and get it to focus again, there we go. So not the greatest shot, and I can't reach the top of the fence to hold the camera up, so there we go.
Buzz is back out of his box. He was in a box last time we came here, so that's all. That's all open now, and we've come into Toy Story Land. We're gonna see if we can get on the parachutes. Do I call them parachutes? Can't remember what it's called. Just to see if we can get the perspective of the rest of the park.
1 in 4 chance of getting to see it. Yeah.
Right, we're gonna do single rider, so it's 30 minutes for single rider, 50 minutes for the full one. So it's quite busy. And hopefully we'll get to see the rest of the park though.
So it's going to be potluck whether we get in the right direction. We need to be facing that way to be able to see the rest of the park. So we got really lucky there. Well, I did anyway. Lee got poles, he said he couldn't see anything. For the central pole?
Yeah, I could see over there, but I couldn't see much on.
So I got pretty much everything, which you'll have seen on the, we put on the screen now, where we're captured on the GoPro, and the Ace Pro. So you can see at the bottom, just behind his fence, in front of the parachutes ride, the extension to Playland. That then leads into the avenue that goes down towards the frozen lake. It gives you Epcot vibes with an Everest in the background. There's still a lot of work still to do on it, but the lake is massive. It's probably about as big as the Epcot lake, but I really can't wait for that to open now. It's going to make this actually a theme park rather than just a few rides in a bit of land. But I'm glad we did that.
As we're here, we might as well go on the cars too.
Come on.
Slinky Dog here, which is more of a kiddie ride here, but it's alright actually. If you just
Slinky Dog?
Yeah, Slinky Dog zigzag spin. It's alright, but don't expect it to be like the one in Hollywood Studios.
I would love to go on RC Racer, but I already know without even getting there that the wait times will be like 2 hours.
We'll have a look when we get here. This is RC Racer. I went on it last time. I hated every second of it because it goes backwards. I hate anything that goes backwards like that. But it gets faster and faster. It's great when it's going forward, but when it goes backwards, I don't like it.
Probably one of the best rides in the whole of Disneyland Paris.
What's the wait time you can get on it? Might be a single rider. 35 minutes, that's actually not too bad.
You're not going on it?
No, but do you want to go on it?
I'm not going on my own.
I think these are new from last time we were here. The Playhouse Cafe.
However, it's
and
all same stuff.
Party Cafe. What is it like? Crepes. Ooh, let's have a look.
Pizza.
Oh, pizza actually. Pizza and fries. That is actually quite different.
That does look nice. 3 cheese pizza. Fries, and then the other one's got kind of candy floss, like sugar dummies, that kind of stuff, candy canes.
So we're heading to Cars road trip, but we didn't know. It's all boarded off, so I guess you can't go on that anymore.
Like we said on yesterday's vlog, we haven't done any research, we don't know what's changed, we've kind of just thrown ourselves in.
I actually really love that Cars road trip as well.
Why is it closed though?
I don't know. Let's go on to Ratatouille.
Are you sure that's open?
No. Right, so we're through to Ratatouille area. I don't know what to call this area, but there's Bistro Chez Remy, which just get really good reviews, but again, we didn't have a great meal there, did we?
No, my steak went back twice.
But it is one of Emma, the Disney wife's favourite places to eat there. So we're going on Ratatouille, single rider, 20 minutes.
No way, I reckon it's 5 if that.
It usually gets on really quick in single rider. Right, we're on. Nick's over there. I'm just about to get on, and I'm going on this one.
Vous n'aurez pas idée, coq au vin? Non. C'est pour moi. Tout simple.
wettest I've got.
It was very wet, where you get like the sprays and stuff like that from the champagne bottles.
Did you feel the heat in the oven?
No.
No, I didn't either.
I heard it, but it flew
There
you
was
past
no.
that
I was
bit.
waiting for the hot air blast, but there
Yeah.
was nothing. But I smelled the food in the kitchen.
Yeah. So I do like this area. If you want the food here, you've got all the food stalls. I do need a bottle of water actually. I'm gagging. Need to keep hydrated today because it's so hot. And I
Yeah,
think
they've not changed up the menus in
No.
these. It's the same as Christmas all year round.
whilst we're here, we'll have a quick look in Chez Marianne.
Is that a merch shop?
The Ratatouille stop here.
Espresso cups, aren't they?
Yeah, they're like an espresso cup. I want another one of those Mickey cups that I got for my Dolce Gusto machine back at home.
Literally like dolls out.
Yeah, it's very small. That nice though. It's plastic, Nick. You can't eat it.
It looks
It's
nice enough to eat.
A Disneyland Paris egg. Does it open? Yeah, it does. Oh, it's got the
Oh, it's on a
Eiffel
pin, so you
Tower
can't lose it.
inside it.
It's a bit strange. Why an egg?
17 euros. Don't know. That's all right though. Oh, look at that. I like that. Something
Shackle
like
involved.
that would go great in my
Office?
above my office.
Yeah, but that's not the actual print. The print's inside.
Yeah, and then
Get an
yeah,
IKEA frame.
yeah, I like that. I'll have to. I can't get it now.
I'll be
Oh, that's
surprised.
nice as well.
I actually prefer that. That's
really
surprised
nice.
the wife don't have that.
I like them. I'm wanting to put something above my office desk in the lodge.
That would go more with the office colours. The woods and the
How much
greys.
are they? I'm not getting it now because I've got to carry it around with me. 30 euros. A Mickey Mouse butter thing.
What the hell's that?
A trivet. I like to put hot pans on and stuff, isn't
Wooden
it?
trivet, it will burn.
Well, I don't know. What does it say? Trivet, yeah. See? Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Ooh, we're buying something. We're buying something. A Diet Coke with the name Zoe on it. For Nick.
Yeah, couldn't find anything else, and I was just too desperate to look. So
Hi to all the Zoes out there. Right, so just outside the Remy shop, here's a bar.
sausage and wine.
Bar, sausage, yeah, and wine, salamis and things. And then the last one is, let's have a look.
Belgium style. So I imagine it's got waffles on this one.
Oh, frites. Oh my goodness, it's frites, is it?
Yeah. Oh, frites and sausage.
Yeah,
And
and waffles, yeah. Right, we're going to head around to Avengers
Marvel.
Land, Marvel, and see how long the single rider queue is for Spider-Man, which I've completely forgot we're here actually, I just remembered. But we do like that ride. And what else is around there? Tower of Terror. There is the Avengers, what do you call it now? Flight Force or something that used to be Rock and Roller.
never going on that again.
I think went on it once and I didn't like it. And
I used to love Rock and Roller Coaster, but that was I got off that with headache.
so we're going to go around here
We'll have
and
a look at Tower of Terror, see what the wait times are.
So this looks like a new restaurant that's going to be in Disney Adventureland.
I'm never going to get used to that. I don't think anybody's going to stick with that.
Walt Disney Studios.
Studios.
Keep it that.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's false because, like I said, there are no studios.
Studios, but it's just the name now, isn't it? I like it, and it's all like Pixar, Frozen,
Marvel.
Lion King. It's going to be Marvel, so it is all Walt Disney Studio films. But I'm guessing this is new because we've never seen it before. This is where the Alice in Wonderland is. It's called Theatre of the Stars. I can't ever remember seeing it before. Maybe knew it, maybe not, but it's new to us. So that's where the Alice in Wonderland is. But there isn't one.
You can just see the top of the stage over the top there.
2 hours time, if we're around, we'll catch that.
So it's at the back of
Avengers.
Avengers, where the shawarma chicken is in the diner. So I presume at this point here, this was all blocked off. If you do have the shawarma chicken, avoid the vegetarian one because it tasted like something you would seal a window in with. However, the real chicken one was bloody gorgeous. But unfortunately, last time we came, somebody taught me to get into the vegetarian one.
I think one of us. No, I think it was just me. Oh, I don't know. Anyway,
I tried it and it was like something that you'd like silicon sealant.
if you fancy a slushie, come to Web Worldwide stand, and you can get the slushies that we got yesterday, which were very good. Oh, what's these?
Shrimp and noodles, chicken and noodles, and tofu and noodles.
Right, so Web Slingers on the left, and Pim's Kitchen on the right, which oh no, that's toilets. Pim's Kitchen's down there.
Down there.
Which we actually really enjoyed there, didn't
But
we?
it's completely different to California. California is
Pim's Kitchen in California.
one's quick serve and one's like a sit down.
This is a sit-down one here.
Yeah, the one in California is quick serve. You order and then you just sit outside or sit inside and eat.
Oh, it's only 25 minutes for single riders. Whilst we're here, let's just see what the normal wait time is. 45 minutes, so we'll go single rider.
Petit speederboat, par exemple. Regardez, c'est super. Ils peuvent même se dupliquer tout seuls. Se dupliquer tout seuls? C'est le dos. Écoute, Peter, si Spider-Man continue de se répliquer et détruire tout ce qu'il trouve sur leur passage. Je vais appeler Spider-Man à la réponse parce que je crois qu'il est dans les parages. Ok, au revoir. Spider-Man? They will destroy the entire Avengers Campus.
And that took a while, a lot longer than 25 minutes or whatever it said. Don't know whether it broke down or not, but I'm here on my own. Nick got stopped and I've just watched that pre-show. Nick will probably come up behind me. She's got a queue here then for single riders, which joins the main queue. Well, the main queue's behind this window. And then single riders has to wait here, so Nick will probably come up behind me at some point. Here he is, 5 minutes later.
Did you miss me?
No.
They'll help you find all those
A web slinger jar, jug
Friggin' hell.
for your cooking.
It's like a cooking jug.
It is.
That big.
So as you can imagine, it's lots of Spider-Man stuff in here. You fancy a Spider-Man suit, Nick?
If it gives me a six-pack like that, definitely.
You'll need more than that to give you a six-pack.
Cool then.
And Iron Man, Captain America, lots of Marvel stuff. Funko Pops. So look how much they sell Funko Pops at Disneyland Paris. Oh, €20 actually. That's not too bad.
Probably what they are in normal.
Yeah. Captain America. I quite like that t-shirt, of course, because it's blue. Groot.
That's not them things that sit on your shoulder, is it? It's just
Oh no, you need a magnet or something, don't you, for them?
Oh, we got Faith that hat.
Yeah, we did. Faith's got the hat. I quite like the socks. €13 for some socks.
Pretty much the same stuff as last time we came, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite nice. Right, we're going to go and head down to Tower of Terror, see what is it?
Oh, I thought they were,
See what the wait time is.
placemats, just a glowing badge.
What to, like, put on your,
watch
on
this. No, it didn't work. Wait a minute. It's like a test hole.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not sold on
Green.
that. Spider-Man's out. He's up there.
They must have to be trained stuntmen to be able to sit on things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to do some stunts. Oh.
So we're just going to head down to Tower of Terror, just see what the wait time is. I know, just in front of us.
Oh, there's a lot of queuing things there.
Oh wow, yeah, there is. We did say it might be
Wait a minute, how do you get in?
down here. Wow, they've got all the queuing things out, so it might be a long wait.
Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll come in early and go straight there.
We were
before
saying
going to Disneyland Park.
it's getting a bit warm now. We might want to sit down and have a drink somewhere, but
We're having an argument actually.
Oh, well.
Because I was saying to Lee, there are no bars at all, like just bars in Disneyland Paris.
I couldn't think.
Sorry, inside the parks.
I wasn't sure if that was correct or not. So,
Well, I will stick with what I said, and I will say there
it's
is.
only a 30-minute wait time.
No, but they always say that, and you've got to queue through the garden bit.
Do you want to come back to this? We've got
Yes.
another day to do. Right, this way.
So, bars, what were we saying? There's just restaurants that serve soft drinks, but there are no dedicated bars in the actual parks that I can think of.
We're not moaning. We just wanted somewhere for a nice little drink, bit of aircon, and just a bit of a chill.
Should we mooch to a hotel? Do a bar and then come back and do Disneyland Park?
Yeah, okay. It's very warm now. It's very hot. And we've had an idea. So we're going to go to Disneyland Paris Hotel or Disneyland Hotel, get our annual passes because that's where you get them, the physical ones, and then find a bar or something in that hotel just for a cool down, little drink.
But they've got one that's very similar to Captain's Quarters.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but I enjoyed it there. A little recharge and then over into Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Park.
He's struggling.
Pin trading. Look at that woman there, she's got a massive pin trading backpack. She must be well into it. Oh, you know, this is what I should have brought. The one that Ben and David got me from Tokyo. Never thought. I've seen people around.
Don't open it because you know what?
No.
Last time in Epcot, you couldn't
No, I couldn't close it. How much is that? 15 euros. They do keep you very cool, them, I must say. Right, I'm on the lookout for a coffee cup, which I do like that cup. I've seen that before. That's well. No, I don't need any more. I know I'd love a cup of tea in that. What's that? Salt and pepper. I like all this. This is the range that my coffee cup's in, but they don't seem to have it. Oh, well, that's what we're looking for.
Where did you get it from?
Newport Bay, the shop in there, and then all the home stuff. Here she is, the Disneyland Hotel. So they told us to go to the right to our guest services down here for our annual passes. Here's some day tickets while we're waiting for our guest relations slot. So one day is 144 euros, 287.
So 287 for a 2-day or a full year
for 289. But it has blockouts.
€2 more.
Yeah.
However, the website is about £68
for single park tickets.
Single park tickets. That's 119 euros on the day for 1 day, one park. But a 1 day park hopper is 144 euros here, and I think it's about 70 quid, something like that, maybe 80 euros online.
But the annual passes are the same price, aren't they?
Yeah, the annual passes are.
Right, all done. We've got our annual passes, the physical ones, and now we're going to go for a drink. Right, we're heading in here, the Disneyland Hotel, just to see what we can get for a refreshment. Oof, nice aircon and nice smell. Very nice.
It's weird that you come through that door that's not labelled. So like bell services and check-in and things like that.
Wow, look how posh it is in here with this candelabras and chandeliers. What's going on for you?
More people in here than last time we came in. Right, head upstairs.
I don't know who it is. Somebody from Beauty and the Beast, I think. Right, so we're going to head upstairs to the lounges and bars and things. Very swanky in here. But it's nice staying in here. Oh, look at that, like a library.
Aren't all those books fake though? Last time we came
I think so.
Like fake.
Which way is it to the lounge?
Up.
So get some quite nice views even from the corridor. As you can see the castle just behind the trees. So if you get any of these rooms on the front, it'll be amazing. Be able to see down Main Street.
When you first walk in, the aircon's like, oh yeah, that's nice, but
you get used to it then.
In a minute, you're sweating again.
So down here, if I remember, apart from the big chair, down here is the shop on the left. Some things you can buy. That's not bad for 199 euros. Huge Beauty and the Beast. Moana. Some Mickey statues. 259 that one. Quite like that artistic one. 89 euros. And this is what Vicky and Emma bought last time. 59 euros. I'm sure they were cheaper than that last time. This is like that thing in Disneyland, Disney World in Main Street, USA, Magic Kingdom. And there's no price on that, so I'm guessing you can't buy it. In here we've got Castle Club, which we have at, oh no, I think you have to have some kind of membership to get up there, and you've got to pick that phone up like, can we come in? Oh, somebody's left something, two club, welcome to Waldorf Astoria. Oh, it might be. So the bar here is called Fleur de Lis. I think. And sometimes we've come out here before and there's been characters all the way on up here doing things. So look out for characters here. And then this is the bar that we like, Fleur de Lis. I've only been here once, but we really liked it. This is the table we've got. Look at the views out there onto the world of Disney and Disney Springs out there. I'm not sure you can see.
Disney Village.
Disney Village. Oh, did I say Disney Springs again? For goodness sakes. What a view for a bar. Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful out there.
So when we came in, we said we're not having food because we're going to save ourselves for snacks.
And then the first thing
well, these are the snacks. So we ordered some barbecue chicken caramelised chicken drumsticks. Tiniest chickens I've ever seen in my life. It's like the chicken we saw in Portugal when it was like petite chicken.
Petite chicken.
And it comes with these chunky chips, chunky crisps. And then I don't know what this dip is. It looks like a sweet chilli.
Might just be ketchup.
Right, try one and let me know.
Has it got bones in them?
Yes. Ooh, not much there. I was hoping you didn't like them, so I get on.
No. It's the sauce is quite nice. Almost like tomato ketchup but chili. What do you think? That is really, really good.
Very nice.
But they are €26, so they need to be good.
That's why we're sharing.
They are good though. That was a very nice recharge. Now we're ready to hit at least 6 rides in Disneyland Park.
Go to sleep, me. That's because you had the Key Royale. It was delicious. I love it.
It is nice, that I must say.
Oh, do you want to sit in the princess carriage?
Not really. I just want to get into the park now.
Come on,
it
then.
smells nice out here again, doesn't it?
It's not as nice as reception downstairs when you walk in though.
This is the shop inside. It's called the Royal Tailor Salon.
Shall I ask them if they've got your size in large?
My size in large?
Yes, you know.
Ooh, let's have a look at these Disneyland Hotel things. What's these?
Is it a tin of biscuit?
A porcelain mug. Let's have a look what it looks like. How much is it? Be
sellotape.
careful.
Well,
Oh, no, it's not. Ooh, it's like some out of
Be careful.
Beauty and the Beast.
That'd be $100 that. Easy. €100.
It's alright, but it's too delicate for me. I can't get it with them.
Let go.
My God, there we go.
Frick's sakes.
How much is it?
See how much?
That's a really nice journal.
Only €22.
Oh, that's not bad actually. And that journal's €20. Oh my goodness. They've got the Disneyland Hotel perfume.
Yeah, but I want
It'll be €60 at least that.
Yeah, but that's... Oh, it's home perfume. Yeah, but if it's like what we just smelled there...
So how
it's
much?
too sweet. €60.
And the diffuser is €95.
I need to smell it.
Is that a tester?
That's it.
Oh, that's a diffuser.
That looks it.
€95, bloody hell.
Urine sample.
Mickey clock, that's quite nice. €149.
Oh, let me smell it. It's garlic.
Yeah, they were very garlicky then, but were really nice.
I'm
The
like
chicken things.
I'm like anti-vampire.
Anti-vampire.
Ooh, let me
Nice hat. Nice hot van. What? Oh yeah, they would.
Imagine getting out of the shower in the morning and putting that on. How much?
At least €200, I would say. At least.
130.
Oh, actually, not as bad as I thought.
We'll go to Primark and get one without the Disney logo.
And that's a nice polo shirt. €56.
thick and-
Yeah. Hoodie. Some more journals. Small World.
Another mixed in
Huge.
bowl. Mixed in bowl.
I love a
They look
massive
like the
teacup,
Starbucks
though.
ones, don't they?
Yeah, a little bit actually.
€17 for that.
Still not found my coffee cup yet. That was in the Newport Bay.
Your what cup?
The coffee cup. The Mickey
yeah.
coffee cup. That was in Newport
We're
Bay.
heading there later in the week, so.
What is that? Just like a tote bag or whatever you call
it's
them.
like a
It's a really thick
like
one.
a really thick one.
€50. Back down to the lobby. It's got Grand Floridian vibes slightly. It's the closest thing you'll get in Disneyland Paris. I want to just go and have a look at this painting above the fireplace of the castle. That's huge. How about
The main entrance is there then at the back.
Oh yeah.
So that's probably where you drive up, but obviously
Yeah.
it's the park entrance.
Yeah. Right, here we are on Main Street. We're going to head to Pirates first, I think, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what the wait time is, but
Well, we'll just go and have a look. There's lots of stuff we haven't done today. We haven't done yet. So we've got Snow White, Pinocchio, Pirates, Autopia, Star Tours, the train ride.
stop it, you're stressing me out.
Lots of things. Whilst we're passing the castle, we're just going to go see if the dragon's open. We do like the
Last time,
dragon.
was it? We missed it last time.
I can't remember. No, I think it was open. I remember seeing it with Vicky and Emma.
It's open.
La Tanière du Dragon. I'm sure I said that correct.
I can't see it. It's gone from really bright to really dark.
Adventureland, and if you've never been to Agrabah's Cafe, really recommend that. We went there a couple of years ago when we came up with the girls, our nieces and Janine.
We've done it twice, haven't we? We did it with Lisa.
Oh yeah, we've done it twice now, yeah.
We took all food away and then we went with your Janine.
So 45 euros for adult, 25 euros for infants, and a cold drink. It was really, really good food, that actually.
That's comparable to Billy Bob's.
Yeah, it's an all-you-can-eat, but we thought it was worth it. We really enjoyed it.
The only problem is you can only eat here when the park's open.
Skull Rock, which always reminds us of Goonies, and the pirate ship that I don't think we've ever been on to this day. So I don't know why.
It's still there, but
maybe somebody once fell off it or
4
something.
years maybe since COVID, we've never ever been on it once. It's been closed ever since. If you know why it's closed, do drop us a comment below. Whether it's ever going to reopen or not, I don't know, but it looks like it could be a good place to explore.
Right, we've joined a 40-minute queue for Pirates of the Caribbean, but we've walked that far to get here. We're just going to do it, but it does look a very long queue in the blazing hot sun.
Never queued outside.
No.
40 minutes and we're still nowhere near the front.
Nice and cool in here.
It's not, it's pretty
Well,
wet.
it was when we got in first, but we got used to it
First
now.
5 minutes maybe.
As far as I remember, that's a nice place to eat. Captain Jack's.
Just take a torch because you can't see what you're eating.
Yeah.
Ready? It's the big one.
Yeah, the big one.
Ready? Oh, I didn't get wet, thank God. Good chance of getting wet here though.
We've made our way back to Cafe de la Bruce, or Browse, something like that. Just to see if it's open, because a lot of people seem to have slushies around. This is the place that was closed. Closed?
Yeah.
How come everybody's got things from it? It must have just closed, I wonder. Oh well. Right, we're making our way through the castle. And might be time for a cold drink, you know, like a slushie or something.
Well, a roll would have been nice, but
Yeah, pineapple whip at that place would have been nice, but it was just closed.
dreaming about it.
So if you've never been here before, it's different to the Magic Kingdom castle in that you can walk through it.
Got a nice Christmas shop inside.
And you can go up the castle as well inside and have a look around.
Like a museum, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
with like Disney exhibits and fake storybooks and things. But we're just walking through it because we're going to go to Snow White, my favourite ride.
So that's why you go upstairs. Nice stained glass windows. The steps are there. Be careful on them. Our friend Tracy fell up on one day when she was with us.
But to be fair, Tracy falls everywhere,
That's
so
true.
it's probably not wrong with steps.
And then out onto the back of the castle into Fantasyland, where everybody tries to get the stone out of the sword. Sorry, the swords out of the stone. Right, just a 20-minute wait time for Blanche-Neige et les Sept Nains. Or, for all you people that don't speak French, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Literally red hot. And it said it was a 20-minute wait time. We've been 40 minutes ago. We've been queuing about 40 minutes so far. Here we go.
Nick's favourite ride.
I don't know why.
How cute.
I don't know why. I've only ever seen the film once.
We need to watch the live action version. We haven't watched that yet.
But I don't appeal to me. There she is. Hello, Carol love. How you doing? My new dress. Yeah, I always say this and all. It's like Willy Wonka. Yeah. Isn't it? You will see.
Oh, hiya. On the look for something unique to eat, something refreshing, cool, and something that we've not had before. It's quite hard to find at Disneyland Paris.
Very poor snack
They
choices.
they don't change their snack offerings very often.
It's like stuff you can get at home, like Magnums, Cornettos.
Yeah, but I will find something. I insist we find something new. Right, we're going to go into Cafe Hyperion, and even though I wasn't meaning this, Nick just did mention we could share the Yoda burger, which is, let me have a quick look at it, green bread, beef burger, Gouda cheese, green pesto, grilled courgettes, cucumber pickles, rocket salad, Doritos sour cream and green herb sauce. I do like the sound of it, I must admit.
Let's go and see if there's got any desserts to have.
Yeah, let's see what they've got. They usually have decent stuff in Hyperion.
Well, I'm not having that chocolate mousse again.
Nick, so the Yoda burger, you can swap the fries out for salad.
Do I look like a rabbit?
Well, in certain lights, I suppose. Right, there's a band on down there. We've got a seat here. It's very loud in here. So let's see what this Yoda burger looks like.
Very green.
Quickly try it while the music stops.
Right, here we go. It tastes of Star Wars.
Yeah, but does it taste like Yoda's bum?
No. It tastes like gherkins, a lot of gherkins. It tastes of gherkins. Like a dill flavour. It's actually a really nice burger.
We also got the C3PO lemon macaron.
Really?
Macarons are.
It's really lemony.
Right, we're fed and watered and our sun is still blazing hot, beautiful. So we are ready for another ride and we're going to do, get out of the way Nick, get out of the way.
25 minutes. 25 minutes.
25 minutes for Star Tours, it's just here. So we're going to go on it, and
Let's see if we can get an English one.
That's where the lounge light speed is, by the way. If you saw it on our last vlog, it was very expensive, but if you want to go, that's where it is. Yeah, we're going to see if we can get an English one.
People keep saying that you can ask for English, so we're going to ask and see whether that's true.
If there's only like 2 English people there, they're not going to put it on, are they?
Why not?
Well, I don't know. 25 minutes. This looks more than 25 minutes, I must say.
There's no way this is 25 minutes.
Right at the start.
We've never queued outside for this
I
ride.
know, people's leaving. The stormtroopers are going up to the light speed
Is
lounge.
this what makes the 22 euros for an alcoholic cocktail worth it?
No, because we can see them from here for nothing.
Well, that's true.
Star Tours is proud to introduce the Star Speeder 1000, the most sophisticated and luxurious space operator to more destinations. Why not take your tours with Star Tours?
How long now? 40 minutes?
40 minutes at least.
So almost double what it said. Right, so I asked him whether we can have any English ones and he said it's just random. So we've never had an English one yet.
Finally, after about an hour's wait, that is the longest time I've ever waited for Star Tours.
They opened another one the minute we got into this queue.
Yeah.
C'est trop bio.
Bientôt, es-tu sûr que ce sont les bonnes coordonnées? Je n'ai pas du tout de
If you want to own your own Star Tours mobile, it's 159 euros.
And that's all that lights up. Actually, I suppose on a night time it's going to light the bottom up. Oh, it's quite flimsy. Oh, it's on like a metal bracket so you can tilt it. Like,
Don't break it. So you can build a droid if you want. Also, just build
almost
one.
like Lego
Oh,
ones.
put a hat on it. You had a nice burger, you.
Oh, this one's how do you?
Oh. What's he saying?
It's English. I can't tell though.
Yoda lolly.
Friggin', how they get bigger?
That's ridiculous. That'd take up half a cupboard.
You could literally bake a cake in that.
I like this, but Nick don't like it. I think it'd suit you there.
Not for me.
I'd love it.
It's just average.
Although that took about an hour, even though it said 25 minutes, it was a good ride. We got the back row, and there were some elements of the the footage that we'd not seen before.
I've never paused sideways.
Yeah, we were paused.
Literally, I was having to hold the bag from sliding down the ride.
Yeah. So we're going to head out now. It's 7 o'clock. We've been in the park since 10.
9 hours? We've been 9 hours in parks?
Don't know what's going on here.
Bloody hell, we don't even know that in Florida.
This time last night we're heading back to Van.
No.
With what?
Not this early.
But we think we might head to a bar somewhere. We'll go to Disney Village, see what's going off, and maybe
So-
go to Sequoia Lodge.
Well, I asked Chat GPT to list all the bars in the Disney hotels, and it was bloody brilliant. It listed a lot. So it's either going to be the Skyline Bar
In
at Marvel
Marvel.
or the Redwood and Lounge Bar in Sequoia Lodge.
Which we've
We've been to
them
where his
both.
feet hurt before we get there.
Yeah, we like them both, so we'll just see which one we end up at. At Disneyland Paris, if you don't want to walk down Main Street, you can go into the arcade at either side, which is what we're going to do now.
It's actually a great design feature, isn't it?
They're usually a lot quieter and hopefully cooler because it's still red hot. And then if you're in the mood while you're going down, you can pop off into the shops on the left and the right.
You stay in the middle.
This is the bake shop where the quiche used to be.
I wonder if she got it wrong and they're actually got quiche.
Well, let's have a look. See if it's on the menu here. No, here, menu. No, because we've got. They must have replaced it with that focaccia bread.
What a masterpiece, my backside.
Are you sure you don't want to go on the train?
I do, but I can't be asked.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Alright.
We've got lots to do tomorrow now for his third day.
It's never his third day tomorrow.
God, it's so hot. It just feels like walking out of Florida.
I've never felt it this hot before in Disneyland Paris ever.
Just across from the main Rosalie restaurant, it's Petite Rosalie. Not seen this one before. So it's like, oh, that looks good.
Oh, caricature board.
Look at that.
I said a caricature board or a charcuterie board.
Beer and cider.
Oh,
Well,
I think I need some cooling inside.
dear, I'm going to say I'd be quite happy in there, me. What? Strawberry milk with 2 scoops of ice cream and stuff.
Those call it way back.
So you go in there and get seated in there. I quite like it because you got all the vibe of Disney Village all around you. And there's the main Rosalie. What are you thinking?
Cheese crepes, French crab rolls. 1950. Let's have a look what's in Marvel first.
Right, we've made an executive decision. We're going to go into Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel.
What he means is he couldn't decide, so I did.
We couldn't be bothered walking around to Sequoia because it's red hot.
What are these buildings?
No idea.
No idea. Anybody that knows, let us know in the comments.
So we're going to go in here and have a look, see if we can get a table and chairs in the Sky Lounge. Now, it is usually quite full. Oh, there's a lounge down here as well, isn't there?
One here,
Yeah.
Manhattan Bar, I think it's called.
Yeah, so I'm sure we'll get somewhere in here. It's lovely when it is this heat. You can just go and explore. So it's Bleecker Street here, but it's only open until from 11 AM to 3 PM. But you can use that in there if you've got your own drinks and stuff, I guess.
People sat in there, so
Yeah.
get a drink in there and go in there.
Oh, well, maybe. So but it looks like there's lots of tables in here. That's the exit only. And it does smell nice, as usual, in the Marvel Hotel. You like the smell?
I do, but there's no way we're buying it. Not like last time.
Well, we bought Newport Bay last time. So here we are at the Skyline Bar. Right, we've got sat down in the Skyline Bar. So if you've not been here before, things happen on this screen, like Spider-Man comes across and the Avengers spaceship sort of aeroplane comes across and stuff like that. I'll just show you the menu a little bit whilst we're waiting. So signature drinks there. They look quite nice actually. No alcohol and alcoholic. Inspired by the Time Stone, that one, it's Doctor Strange, and another Doctor Strange one there. And it's gone for a beer. There's some cocktails and stuff there, and I've gone for, I couldn't decide, but then when I saw this I thought I'll have it.
What are you getting?
I haven't had a coffee since I got here yet, so I'm going for, let me find it, there, the original cold brew coffee. Milk, cold brew concentrate, whipped cream and cane sugar. Sorry, cane syrup.
Is it decaf?
Probably not.
You can sit and tickle me hair all night. That is what I've been waiting for all day. And that is what I want, because it looks like a sodding milkshake. Oh, is it a coffee? Well, it's a cold brew, but does it taste milkshakey or coffee? Jesus. What?
There's a lot of cane sugar in it. Try it.
Cane sugar?
Yeah,
Or like syrup?
Yeah, syrup.
No, thank you.
Don't like sweet coffee.
I'm not a fan of sweet coffee.
it's just all-
Unless if that had ice cream in it, I'd drink that.
I should have asked for no sugar.
Well, then it'd just be like an iced coffee.
It's quite nice though. Now, I'm just thinking
It needs a nog of ice cream and it needs to be whipped.
Nice cream now.
It's running down your jar. So I got a Brooklyn Lager. They've got different types, like a blonde one and different ones. I just chose the standard Brooklyn Lager and a 50 CL tonight rather than 100.
That was actually really nice, but gone too quick.
Like literally 30 seconds between one scene and the next.
It was so refreshing.
Not even I've drunk, well, I've hardly even had a sip of mine.
Right.
What are you getting next?
Not anymore now. It's time to relax. There's the Avengers aeroplane thing, just landing on the Stark Tower, I presume it is. I've just said to Nick, is it ready time to come back? I've got loads to back up.
Before it, why you had it in the vlog as well.
Nick just goes,
right off.
Nick just goes, what's for tea? no food then? And I said, well, we've just had that Yoda burger.
About 3 hours ago and we had a half.
Well, where do you want to go?
Well, I've no idea. McDonald's will be fine. A couple of burgers.
You're a gutsy pig.
All right then. We'll go to McDonald's. Don't you get me? Don't you get
Well,
me?
if you're going to eat, I'll have some
No.
eat.
Don't be a gutsy pig. I'll just have 2 hamburgers and you can just watch me eat them.
It's 8:15.
Oh my God. You better hurry up and get back before you turn back into a pumpkin.
Iron Man's here.
Bloody fast.
Right, before we leave the Marvel Hotel, we're just going to have a little look in the Marvel store.
Just a minute before we go in here. We are not to come out with another room spray for €80. Euro. We haven't used the last one.
I know. Well, no, I do use. Bonjour. I do use the. It's there. It's over there. €60. I do use the other one. Somebody else is buying it right now.
That's different. That's not the same one, is it?
I think so. I do use the other one. It's lasted quite a long time. To be fair, it's in the lodge.
Yeah, that's the one.
You can't.
60.
You can't have a smell, can you?
No, that's it.
If it smells like the hotel, though, whew, it's well nice.
Yeah, but we smelled this before and it smells a bit like
Can
toilet and duck.
you get it out?
No, because you'll start spraying it.
Smell the Smell the top.
Smell. It's sealed.
Look at them. Disney's New York Art of
The ones
Marvel.
in the other one were better. Let me see how much they are. Oh, they're soft.
100. Oh my God, they're well soft.
They're more than the other ones.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, $130.
I think they do feel better though. That'd be good for the coffee table at the lodge.
Wait a minute, you've got books under that table you've not even opened.
How much is that?
Bloody hell, that's heavy. €40.
Not bad.
And it's the English version as well. It's just posters and
Yeah.
things from These are the magazines that your dad used to read when you were a
I
kid,
used
isn't
to
it?
love them all. Right, come on then.
Ordered today.
Do like that
Went to the
actually.
shop.
It's a bit of a strange bag shape, isn't it? What would you put in that? Right, come on if you want a stuffy hodge somewhere. What actually are they?
A waste of time.
Huh?
What the hell?
What is it?
What do they do? They're just a clock face.
I don't know what it is. I've just seen the instructions there. I think it is a watch and it lights up
It
on
lights
the
up in
front.
there, doesn't
yeah.
it?
I still don't think you can beat Newport Bay for an impressive hotel here.
Never stayed in it though.
Well, never stayed any at hotels, but
true.
we've been to Captain's Quarters. So there's
That's still
Newport
my
Bay.
favourite bar of them all.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a spider on your chin.
Ooh.
Gone?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Newport Bay, Sky Lodge in the trees there, and that's
fact,
got
that might be my
that's got a
favourite,
really nice bar as well. And then Art of Marvel New York Hotel behind us. And now we've got to go back in through bag check, which is always a pain. All the way to Disneyland Paris to get a McDonald's burger.
Don't worry about it, you're not hungry.
I'm shameful. I'm ashamed of you.
You're not hungry, so it's fine.
No, I'm not. Honestly, I don't want to. It's that coffee that's just filled me up. It was full of cream and all
Who
sorts of
bets
stuff.
we walk out of here?
No. Oh, so while we're here, so that's the current McDonald's, and this is going to be the new one, which is going to look a lot more modern. Going to be on like 3 floors and all sorts of stuff, and then we'll get rid of this, and I don't know what's going here. Enjoy your wait for your burger. You're going to be a long time in
An
here.
apple pie with it as well.
Are you happy now? 2 burgers. And we're going to head back to the van now because it's going to 9 o'clock. Although it's still a beautiful evening. But we've got another day in Disney tomorrow. The fireworks don't go off until 10:40 tonight, I think it is. So we'll probably hear them in bed.
We heard him in bed last night.
Yeah, well, either that or we're asleep. Tonight requires the Jackie Brown going back because his legs are aching.
So as you leave the Jackie Brown's, the music stops, music does pump out 24/7, so you can't hear it when you're in a motorhome down the far end. Although this section behind this fence here is where the motorhomes start, and I can already barely hear the music in the background. Can you? I'll be glad to get in now.
What do you think it's going to be, heat-wise?
36.
Lots of campers again tonight. Looks like a lot of new ones have arrived.
Exactly the same as yesterday.
30 what?
34.8.
Really?
34.7 yesterday. But don't feel too bad actually because the skylights are open.
We are back in Elvis. All the windows are open. The fan's on the roof. It is starting to slowly cool down in here. We've had a long day today, about 10 hours in the parks and around the parks. feel like a Disney wife doing that much in the parks.
Oh God.
So we've got another day there tomorrow to get all the things done that we haven't done today, like Tower of Terror and Autopia and Buzz Lightyear and the train, and
Then we've got another day doing resort hopping because we can't get park tickets on Saturday.
yeah, so our bronze level annual pass doesn't do weekends, which is fine. That's Nick's boob just there. What are you doing?
Next door's coming back.
Oh, so we're going to finish the vlog and we'll see you on the next one when we're heading back in, as I say. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. I'll just show you around Elvis right now. So we're keeping the blinds on the front closed during the day just to help out with the making it a bit cooler, but it's not really working. Well, it might work. It might be even hotter if those weren't on. And Nick's sat on his hat and doing strange things back there. So we'll see you in the morning. Well, we'll see you on the next vlog. Goodbye.